Hi class, here you have answers to a couple of questions back from module 1 and 2. Okay, so on question number 3, the only proper answer that fits in here, it's a continuous random variable, and this is because they mentioned that the variable is within a range of values. So the range of values is going to be called an interval. In that case, this is the only proper answer. It'll be continuous. We're talking about, in this situation, a uniform or normal distribution. That's not stated on the problem. What allows us to conclude that it has to be continuous is the interval. So in class, we talked about bacteria growth. Bacteria grows within time, so that would also be technically defined as continuous. Okay, so question number 4, when they talk about the mode, so the mode is the actual item that appears with the most frequency. And in this case, we have categorical data. So they represent MP3 players. The one that has the most frequency, it's technically 30. So it'll be this one. And that's pretty much it on this one. And this is because of the title of the data set. These represent categories. So in that case, the one that has the most frequency would be the tallest, which will be 30. Okay, next, I'm actually including your peers' answers for question 5A. So this is the data set. In order to obtain these values, we would need the 5-number summary. So here I'm running it in advance. And then all I need is a sketch. The sketch does not need to be to scale. You need to provide some sort of a title. And then we're putting basically the 5-number summary underneath. So when I'm looking at these, I'm not too concerned about not being to scale. You only need to scale when you're dealing with a determining distribution type of scenario. So this will be accurate. Next graph, it's going to be the stem plot. Now on the stem plot, we're looking at putting these intervals in technically 10. So here you see the 130 and all the values around, around the 130s and then the 140s. And then the most important part for a stem plot is don't forget the key. So in this case, 125, it's technically seen as 12/5. When your audience sees the key, they should be able to determine that this is 125, not 12.5, because that could change all of the future predictions. Okay, I'll be posting more answers as I'm going through the exam. That's actually it for this video.